Hello everybody. In this tutorial we're going to explore a feature tool called Lofted Pose Base, and we're going to make a heart using Loft. As you can see this heart here. Notice when I hover my mouse over to it, it really shows 4 different paths to it. So as you can see on my feature tree here, I have a loft, 1 mirror and a second mirror. So if I suppress the first mirror, you can see the half heart, and if I suppress another mirror, you'll see only quarter of the heart, which is nothing but a loft. So this is the strategy that we're going to apply here. Let's take a look how we do that. I'm going to go to window. Let me just close this real quick. Go to window, and I have another part ready. Mainly in this tutorial we're going to use a front plane and a right plane. So I'm going to go front plane, and I'm going to say sketch on it. Now I'm here. We're going to start with the spline tool on the top. I'm just going to draw one simple line here, and when I'm here, you see this little details out here. I'm going to start pulling it like Adobe Illustrator or Photoshop tool. I'm going to make it a little up. Same thing I'm going to do here, like this guy too. Now in between this, I'm going to make a one, sorry, no center line, I'm going to make a regular line. Then I'm going to go right here, and we'll try to make a straight line, and there's another line. It doesn't have to be 2 separate lines, it could be 1 line straight up from here to here. I just want to make sure that it's straight and vertical. Now, the first part, you can take this little up here. I'm going to take a little up, and I'm going to make a little soft, gradual curve. That's one. Perfect. Now if I make my front plane visible, we can see that we have one part of the heart shape on the front plane. Now I'm gonna go click on a right plane and sketch over here. This time I'll try to hide the front plane first and make the right plane visible. We're here now. I'm going to do is exactly similar steps, but I'm going to start from a little away so I can avoid any accidental relationships that I may develop. So I have this line created, and I'm going to select this line, holding a control button, another 2 line. Remember that line is from a previous sketch, and we are drawing a second sketch right now. I'm just going to use a convert entities to bring it to this plane. Click OK. Seems like it brought it up for us. Just to double check, I'm going to hide it, and you can see we have this line ready for us. Now I'm just going to go click on the point here, click on the point here, and I'm going to say merge. Just going to do a similar thing. Before I do that, I'm just going to pull it out so it won't hide it down there. Just click on merge, click OK, and now this time I'm going to make this line horizontal. So see, I'm clicking on this little handle here, first point, and I'm just going to add a relationship to that point, and it's just going to be horizontal. So it's there. Now I'm going to play with this a little bit. Perfect. So as you can see here, let me turn on the sketch one. You can see we have 2 different sketches, one on the front plane, one on the right plane, and it looks like this. Both the sketch has a closed profile. Just remember, I'm just going to hide each sketch one by one so you can see this has a closed profile. gonna make it visible, and I'm gonna hide sketch tool. This has a close profile as well, so make sure you have a close profile to prepare a loft. In this case, now I'm gonna turn on sketch tool, and now I'm gonna go and make a sketch on the top plane. I'll make a plane a little above the top plane, just so that I have a better guide curve. So I'm gonna go reference geometry plane, and just gonna use offset, and I think 10 millimeters seems okay to me. I'm right here. I'm gonna go click on sketch. Now on the top plane, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go and draw a spline here as well. We'll start from little distance so I don't make any unwanted relationship both the sides. It may look like a little triangle. Now I'm going to click on the point, holding the control button. I'm going to click on the spline, and I'll have a pierce relationship popping up to the left side. I'm going to add a pierce. Now here, don't freak out because it's not at the corner. It's exactly meeting the spline where on the top plane, or plane 1, which is parallel to top plane. So I'm just going to do exactly the same thing, holding the control button. I'm going to select this spline and the point here. I'm going to click on the pierce relationship, click OK. And now, once I'm here, I'm just going to go click on the point, and you see these gray bars right here. There we go. I'm just going to pull them, and I'm going to make this vertical. So that's vertical. I'm going to go click here. I'm going to make this horizontal. I will just adjust it a little bit so it comes out smooth. Perfect. So now, as we can see, we have one guide curve which is pierced to the two sketches, and those two sketches have a close profiles in separate sketches. So that's the deal. I'm just gonna hide this plane real quick, and I'm gonna click on the loft post base. In the profile option here, I'm gonna click the first profile, and I'm gonna click the second profile. As you can see, it right away makes a surface between those two sketches. Now in the guide curve option, I'm just gonna click this guide curve real quick, so it gives a nice little curve. Now here at the start and end constraint, I'm just gonna add normal to profile, and I'm gonna normal to profile. I'm not gonna change any defaults right here. I'm gonna keep it as it is. Make sure here in the option is to next guide, and I'm going to change your tendency here to normal to profile as well. Make sure you have merge tangent faces checked, and close loft should be unchecked. Click on the show preview in order to see it. I'm going to click OK, and here we go. We have all our details ready. As we can see, the quarter part of the heart, as we saw beginning of the tutorial, is ready now. Now I'm going to use a mirror feature right here. Click on the mirror, and this time I'm just going to use one of the plane as a mirror plane. You can select the face or the plane. You can select the face as well. So this face, I'm going to select this, and bodies to mirror. There are features to mirror, faces to mirror, bodies to mirror. I'm going to pick bodies to mirror, and I'm going to click on the body here. As we can see, it showed us a little preview. Make sure the box merge solid is checked, and I'm gonna click on full preview. That will help me a little more. Click OK, and you can see half of the heart is ready now. I'm gonna go mirror feature again. This time on this face, I'm going to select this face. You can select the plane as well. So for example, if I don't want to select the face here, I'm going to clear selection, and I'm going to select the right plane here, which is exactly parallel. If I do it this way, you can see right here, right plane. I'm going to select the right plane, and the bodies to mirror, I'm going to select this. I'm going to make sure that I have merge solid checked. I'm going to click OK, and there we go. We can see all our I'm just gonna hide these two sketches. We have nice, beautiful heart ready. Now, for example, I want to make this detail a little better. Just gonna make it a little bigger out here. A little big heart. Sounds better. Make a more gradual curve here. Don't make any intense curve or too high, or else it will develop a conflict while you will try to make a loft or try to apply a loft feature. Just gonna click OK, and you can see my entire heart has been updated and it's now bigger. Alright, now you can go out here and apply material. I'm just gonna apply one quick material. And there we go. So the tutorial with 2 mirror features and 1 loft requires 2 sketches and a 1 guide curve. That concludes the tutorial of making developing heart using loft. Hope it was informative. Thank you for watching.